Hello everyone, it's Thursday. Welcome to Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works. I'm Fred, your Thursday vlogger. This week's topic is how do you stay motivated? I'd have to say probably right now there's a couple of factors that are keeping me motivated. Probably the first is my wife keeps me motivated on a day-to-day basis. It's nice always having somebody keeping you in check, to see how your day went. I do the same thing for her. I think the first words that usually out of one of our mouths when she gets home from work is, "Oh, what'd you have for lunch?" or "What'd you have for breakfast?" And I think we kind of each give ourselves the mental check on, yeah, I watched what I ate today, or, I didn't do so good today. Let's do good for dinner. Kind of watch what we're having for dinner because we kind of splurged on lunch, or, kind of help each other out and watch what we're eating. I think probably the second thing that's keeping me motivated is the scale. It's always good to see where you're at, how you're doing. If you're not doing good, you need to go back and look at what you ate, look at why that scale isn't doing what you wanted to do. So I think the scale is definitely a motivational factor on a day-to-day basis. Probably the third thing is failure. I don't like failure. I don't like kind of being accountable to for failures in having the lap being looked at as a failure. When you've lost 70 pounds or so, like I have, people start to notice that it's not. It's no longer just a cosmetic 5-10 pound loss. It's pretty significant. And when people come up to you and say, "Well, hi Fred, how you doing?" I don't like saying, "Well, I haven't really lost any weight since the last time I saw you," or, "Yeah, it's another week gone by and I haven't lost a pound. I've actually gained 2 or 3." I think failure is probably a pretty big motivational factor to me right now. It's to the point where family and friends are really saying, "Yeah, we're noticing a big difference." For instance, like the other day, I was working outside with my dad, and he came up to me and gave me a big hug and said, "Fred, I could have never done this a year ago," because we were out splitting some wood, and it was true. After 5-10 minutes, I was always huffing and puffing, and I couldn't do that kind of work. But now we went for 3 hours. I was sweating, but I had no problem splitting wood with him and hauling lumber. So, those are the types of things that really keep you motivated and keep you on track. Some of the other ones, like watching YouTube videos. At one point in time, I was watching a lot of videos, and I haven't really been lately. It's been too hectic around here to really sit down and spend some time watching videos and staying motivated that way. But a couple weeks here when things die down and winter comes into effect, yeah, that's going to definitely play into my motivation more as well. It's nice to see others keeping you in check, and you kind of follow up with each other, and it's the community thing. So yeah, YouTube is definitely a motivational factor itself. But I think those are probably the key items right now that are keeping me in check and keeping me motivated on a day-to-day basis. And that's about it for this week, I think. So I hope everybody enjoys the video. Hope it gave you a little bit of information. Usually by Thursday, there's a lot of good tips out there, and I'm sure I'm repeating some of the others on the channel. But I hope everyone enjoys it. Subscribe, rate us, and let's bring a friend into it. We're trying to keep this channel up and running, keep everybody inspirational, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.